check yourself, fool. Look what you did to my curtain.
What's good, YouTube, man? You already know who this man, your neighborhood pastor, back on the scene, vibing on them. Hey, look, man, I'm back here with another reaction to Shaun White. Man, I haven't heard Shaun White, man. That was probably my favorite BMX. You know, he was my favorite snowboarder, and he was my favorite skateboarder after probably Tony Hawk. He was probably my second favorite. But yeah, I ain't see this man in a minute. He looks so different compared to back then when he had his long hair and all that. So I'm finna check him out, man. See what's his 10 things he can't live without, man. So before we get into it, man, make sure y'all press that like, subscribe button, leave feedback, all that good stuff, man. We're gonna roll to 2,000 subscribers, man. So let's get there. And we got a music video on the way. It's dropping this Friday, so stay tuned to that on this channel. So let's go ahead and get into it, though, man. Y'all know I always thank y'all every time I get on this platform. So thank y'all, man, because without y'all, I wouldn't be here. You feel me? So let's go ahead and get into it.
Oh, here we go. It's so funny being like a professional snowboarder. I'm like, I love my baths and my candles. Like, I really do. I just like put the easy listening on and then like kind of.
He got skinny too.
Into the water. Alright, what's up GQ Sports? I'm Shaun White, professional snowboarder, skateboarder, and 3-time Olympic gold medalist. These are my essentials.
That man Shaun White was too.
Here we go. My first essential. What is it, you ask? It's a pillow. I travel a ton, getting sleep on the airplane, especially nowadays. They don't even really give you pillows or blankets, but I have this pillow and it folds up. I like this one a lot because it's got this like protective sleeve, so I have to like run it through the x-ray machine and get it all dirty and then put my face on it and look at it. It's silk. No wrinkles on my face. Good night's rest. I can like bring my pillow on the road, but it doesn't look like I'm carrying like a pillow from pretty much the one I stole from the hotel, the one from home.
That's nice though. I've never seen that like that. That's hard though.
For my next item, it is this guitar. I absolutely love this guitar because I play it like an electric, so you can bend the notes. Most of them, I have such trouble like. That's the face I make. Next item for me, the money clip. I absolutely love this money clip. I've used a lot of money clips before and they always just stretch and then you can never really get the same grip and then you're losing money and things all the time. But this one is amazing. I've actually had it for years. If you look at it, it slides open on top. It does this.
That's hard.
And then you use it like a clamp.
I'm gonna just use my
It's incredible. The little symbol on here is actually a tattoo that I have. It's a symbol for a storm. It's got the clouds, sunshine, rain, lightning, snow. The symbolism for the storm is obviously supposed to like bring about good things. You know, if the storm comes, then that means rain, meaning that plants will grow and animals eat plants. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a circle of life sort of thing. But my next item is actually this watch. It's Omega Speedmaster, actually racing. After this last Olympics, Omega was a sponsor, and they wanted to congratulate me after my win. They're like, why don't you come by our little area and we want to give you something special. And they gave me one of these watches, and I absolutely fell in love with it. And I always keep my watches set on West Coast time, so I know like what my family's up to, my friends, everybody back home. I can call at any time, hopefully when they're awake, so I know. I'm like huge into movies, and so like I remember watching James Bond and be like, oh, like what suit is he wearing? What watch does he have? What
He did some nice simple watches though.
Yeah, it deflects bullets. There's lasers in there, I think, somewhere. All right, for my next item, I have this guy here.
Dang, what the heck is that?
It's called the Game Ready. You use it to like ice parts of your body. This is the main machine. You open up the back, put ice and water in this, and then you have like a series of like tubes, and then you have various sleeves. So this thing will basically plug in, and it's amazing because you just kind of like set the timer, how much pressure you want, because it not only ices, but it also constricts. So it will actually like pump the blood out of the area, and then you just kind of like scroll how cold you want it and hit play and start watching TV. Got a wrist attachment, got the ankle, a little lower back, there's a battery pack. I can do this on the plane, wherever I'm at. It's so dangerous. You will see me in the car, like icing the knee in auto. Just like, only on the straightaways. Alright, for my next item, it's actually this ring. This ring is really, really special to me. I received it after winning my first Olympics in 2006, and I think it's so awesome because people don't realize that you get rings at the Olympics. You came out medal these things, but you get rings as well. It says on the side, it says 2006 Shaun White, Team USA, and then on the other side it says Torino, which was where the Olympics was in Italy, snowboarding, and then on the front it says gold medalist. I've been to the Olympics 4 times now. I'm actually heading hopefully for my 5th, and this one's so special to me because it's my first one. I had no idea how much my life was going to change after, and kind of the magnitude of what I had just accomplished. I remember seeing my mom at the finish line, or the corral area where the half pipe ends, and everybody was crying. I slid up to the gate where everybody was, and she just kind of looked at me and she's like, "You don't understand what you just did." She's like, "Forever you will be known as Shaun White, the Olympic gold medalist. That title will carry with you the rest of your life." For my next item, it is this diptyque candle. You're traveling, you're always in a hotel room, or you're in some green room or waiting area, and it's so nice to have something that kind of reminds you of home. Oh, here we go. Let's all take a minute here. And I take baths a lot just because my back will hurt, or something, and it's so funny being a professional snowboarder. I'm like, I love my baths and my candles. I really do. I just put the easy listening on, and then kind of slip into the water. Right. For my next item, I have this matcha drink maker. I absolutely love it. Every single day I make a matcha. It's so simple. You put water to here. That's it. You put it right back here. You hit how strong you want it and play, and it's done. And it just kind of spins. It's very it's very calming. And you put the matcha up here in the top, so you get a little of this, a little of that, and then a little of this, and then done.
There's a rumor that Diplo has a garage full of his matcha.
Diplo has a garage full of matcha. If there's a matcha company out there that wants to call, I'm your guy.
You feel it.
My next item, it's a back roller. It's my favorite thing ever. I basically lay it down on top of it, and your spine's supposed to go in the middle grooves here, and you roll up and down on it. I love this thing so much. I do it for my neck, my back. I'll put it on my hip, for my legs.
This is small as
really firm, so I can get in there and work out the kinks before I have to go compete. This is a whatever sort of thing. It's great. I'll do it when I'm watching TV. I'll do it on an airplane. I'll put it in the car. Put it in auto. Throw it behind the seat there. For my last essential item, you guessed it. It's my snowboard. This snowboard is very, very special to me. There's maybe only 3 or 4 of these currently. I actually started my own snowboard company, and this is the board I've been working on and developing, and I'm so excited to launch this brand. It's something I've always wanted to do since I was a little kid, and now it's finally happening. I was fearful of even bringing this in because it's like playing your demo for somebody. You're like, oh, well, that's gonna change and this will be different, but this is the first time I've ever shown this to anyone. But yeah, there's all these features about the board that I'm so excited about. When they asked me, well, what do you want to put on your board? I was like, I don't know. I think I would just love the idea of spinning through the air and having just this white stripe on the base of my board, and then the cameramen and people that I'm with taking pictures, they would always know it was me. They would spot me right away because I would have the white stripe on my base. That basically became kind of the symbol for our company. And I love the name because white space, the meaning of white space is a blank canvas. It's an opportunity. It's the void. It's something new. My hope is at some point, I look over and I see a bunch of little kids and they all have the stripes on their base, and then I'll know that we're doing well. This is my everything right now.
That'd be going perfect.
And so yeah, I'm gonna make sure these are the best things out there, and I hope you pick one up and enjoy it. And I'll see you on the mountain. All right.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Shaun is the reason why I used to play I used to play the skateboard games on the PS2 and stuff, Tony Hawk. I forgot what it was called, Skates. Yeah, man, I used to watch him, man, growing up, man. I think he was one of the reasons why I picked up a skateboard at one point. I ain't stick to it long. But if y'all like this video, man, well, I like his 10 essentials too. I do need to get that little the ice thing though. He got that's nice. I know that thing costs a lot though. But if y'all like this video, man, make sure y'all press that like, subscribe button, leave feedback, all that good stuff, man. Don't forget, man, video dropping this Friday, man. We're gonna raise 2,000 subscribers, man. So let's get that. And y'all already know who it is, man. It's your neighborhood pastor.
Know this, man.
Hey, it's Pastor. Hey, I'm building up from that ground up. Say I'm down, but I ain't down much. Yeah, I lost it, but I ain't never lost my touch.